Hi, good morning or good afternoon. Okay, my name is Father Sean Hogan. I am at Duquesne for 48 years. Well, I wanted to be a missionary. That's why I ended up in Kenya, which was fascinating and I enjoyed it very much, but I decided I needed to do a master's in educational psychology. Vice President for Student Life was my favorite job. It was great that I had contact with the directors weekly, and I had contact with students and the present student government and the Duke and different things, you know. It's hectic, but I enjoyed it. When I was Vice President for Student Life, I came across students who were not eating or were going to be dismissed because they hadn't paid their bills or whatever. So I developed 2 scholarships, one in my name and one in my parents' name. When I was due to retire from the job of Vice President, I took up the job of President of the Scholarship Association at the university. It was fulfilling. With many of them, it was every semester they came to my office. I'm still short $3,000 and I was able to give it to them. We developed a good relationship and it was a great experience to be able to help kids that I helped. I've got to become friends with. Did their weddings, baptized their kids, and it was great. One of the things that I did and proud of was to bring the mission statement to the knowledge of the students. Every kid now at freshman orientation gets a copy of the mission statement, which I think is very important. Duquesne is based on values. If they understand some concept of the values that we're talking about, it makes a great influence on their character. As you know, the Hogan dining room exists, so that's
yes.
Well, John Murray did it to when John Murray was president. Sharon Goddard, who was the director of President's Life at the time, invited me down to view the bathrooms in the towers. And she says, come into the dining room. And John Murray and the rest of the cabinet and all those kids were there, faculty members and that. And John said, well, we're making this the Hogan dining room. It was a disgrace before this. It's nice to have something left that people remember me by. A few years and say, oh, see a person. But I'm so proud of the university, the way that stuff developed, you know. The things that are new here, you think they're taken for granted. So that's a great opportunity for kids to come here and get imbibed and imbue the mission statement.